Alright. Well, I don't know if Marty or Garrel, one of you guys are ever going to watch this, or V-Lord, any of you guys. But this is the new workaround for the Good Times glitch. It's pretty simple. But I thought I'd explain it a little bit so that when we're playing later on the game and you guys go, well, how do you do that? I can just show you this video even though you're not watching right now. But first, it's time to take a dab. Smoking on, let's see, Pineapple Kush from, I don't know what farm that's from. Man, they don't label their shit very good. I forget where that's from, but anyways, the other one is roasted garlic. It's from Mana Extracts. And it's pretty good. They're both pretty good. So we'll just do that. So I've made over $1 million in cars with this glitch in the past like 4 days. And how's it going? Alright. Let's get to duping. So, as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ECs. So we're just gonna pull out of here. You see time's locked. It's 4:09 a.m. It's awful late for hookers to be out, but we're gonna get the bottom of the barrel. Whoa. Probably never a good idea to pick up hookers at 4 o'clock in the morning. If you're gonna pick up a hooker, I suggest you get out there bright and early when they're first out, freshly showered, pussy Botox, all that kind of thing. You get them at 4 o'clock in the morning, their pussy's all widened out. So let's see here. First spot where my hoes usually spawn, they're not there. I think it's because it's so late. There's a good and trusty all down here. There's an old hoe bag that she stands down here on the side of the road. She's desperate, so. It's usually just standing right up here. There's my old trusty right there. So just like before, pick up the hooker.
We should get away from any peeping toms, right?
Drive her back to the casino without scaring her. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you scare her along the way. It's almost better. I'm not quite sure why they don't have you scare her on the way. But everybody says not to scare her, so don't. Just go ahead and pull on in. Oop, actually, I gotta make sure my vehicle's set to passengers first. Then you just pull ever so slowly into Chia.
find somewhere private, baby.
You see, I scraped the side of the doors with the MOC. Oh, I forgot to scare. That's what I did. Forgot to scare, so. Anyways, so. Let me move this just a little bitski. This is kind of the pain in the ass of this little workaround, is you got to move that MOC cab around quite a bit. What up, Garrow? I'm just getting ready to start this over here. It's kind of the pain in the ass part. You gotta. What's up? You guys ready for the workaround? Alright. So this says, see how that got the MOC is parked here so that you can block the doors with the car. Just no, the MOC stays as long as you can block the doors with the MOC. You don't have to really move it around. It's just that's the setup. You got to park the MOC so that you can park your car in between the cab and the trailer. So you go up here and you pick up Becky with the brown hair. I'm spawned in. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so I gotta go all the way up here and get this one. Oh man, I just took a dab and my freaking chest is hurting. Oh, there's Becky. See, old Becky with the brown hair. Get in, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Let's find someplace quiet, baby.
Corona dabs. Are you drinking Corona? So right now, I believe I'm set to passengers. Okay, so it's set to passengers. Make sure that's just like before. Everything is just like before. Marty recognizes this from the first time this glitch came out. You had to use the MOC, block your doors, and do a little shebang, and it was boom, boom, done. Now this is kind of like you're merging the first and the second method together to create this one. So, okay, get in here. Get the doors blocked.
Let's go somewhere where the busybodies can't see us, sugar.
Fucking scare the hooker.
Help me, mama.
Get out. Set my vehicle access to everyone. What you're trying to do, you're gonna you want her to slide over in the seat to the driver's seat. So then you get in your truck here. And you're gonna back up hell slow, like
Sweet
just
baby Jesus. Loser.
because you'll see she'll eventually climb over into the driver's seat.
Motherfucker. Dickweed. Oh my god.
So just like that, okay? Now,
Face.
just like before, you're gonna run over here now. Everything's like before. Except you don't have to blow up the car or anything. It's like the first glitch. You just go over here, call your Faggio. You see she's still over there, car's still there. Faggio's not appearing. In you go to get the get the fucking EC or whatever it is you want to dupe. Shit, this one I want to dupe an oppressor like 4 or 5 times and put it in the clubhouse. So then you can see I got 2 slots that are open there. 2 slits. Car's still there. Go over and fucking shoot the bitch just like before.
What? Fuckface.
No, you gotta have a friend because somebody's gotta shoot the whore. And you can't shoot the whore while sitting on the oppressor. I suppose if you had guns and you had super duper aim, but I think that would blow the car up. But I don't think it would matter. If you had an oppressor with guns on it, maybe. Or if you blew the car up. I wonder if you just blew the car up instead of killed the hooker. I don't think it works that way. I think you have to kill the hooker. I think you gotta have a friend to shoot the hooker. And then it'll dupe any kind of weaponized vehicle. Airplanes, helicopters. Fuck. You could probably do a boat. You can't get out of the car, and so you can't get off your motorcycle or your presser or anything. If you just get on the ground, it like makes the bike that you're trying to dupe a prop, and so you don't have access to it. So there's the workaround, fellas. That's it right there. Now you see my EC is duplicated. I love this game. So now when I duplicate the next one, it will transport my picador into my MOC, and I can hook my MOC all up and move to like my arena or wherever and set all up and do it again, and my picador is already right there ready to bust out. Or I could put this in the MOC. No, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to figure out a way to teleport my cars around. I think if you buy, say you were to buy your Fagios and put them in the garage you eventually wanted, like say you had a full garage that you wanted to store ECs in, right? So you would take the Fagios and put them in the garage you eventually wanted your cars to end up in. No, that wouldn't work. I don't know. I just confused myself. I'm stoned, and so I'm thinking a lot. I'm really trying to figure out a way to make it so the cars just appear where I want them to appear and I don't have to drive them all over the place. There's got to be a way, I think, because the cars replace themselves. Basically, my car will show up, this car here, at the very end. Yeah, right. Will show up wherever the last Fagio was placed. Alright. I'll jump in a party. Or no, I already am. I'm in a party right now. I'm just getting a party. Haha. It's funny. Alright. I gotta figure out where I can store cars and where I can't. I think I can... Let's see. They're all gonna come here. And then when I store... I don't know. I don't think there's any way that I can teleport cars. I think I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and drive them across the map. I gotta really rack my brain about that. I do all my best thinking when I'm taking a shit in the mornings. Marty, we gotta figure... I think there's a way where we can make it so that he can hear you too in the party. It's in your settings, I think. We might have to go to game chat though. I'm waiting for Marty. That's kind of what I'm doing. Might as well go pick up another horror while we're at it. I'm having car merge withdrawals. They patched the Benny's merge and I'm having withdrawals. We should just for shits and for shits and giggles we should just try again and do this in a. You should make sure you lock your time and see if you can get into a better lobby. Mine sucks. You see, there's not hardly any horrors out because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Wait, what car is that? Oh, that's it. I thought that was it. I think I'm gonna buy a hot knife. But now that the Benny's merge is gone. I mean, it's not gone. It's it's RC to car to RC, RC to car. And the first part just seems impossible. I can't hit the timing for whatever reason. But they both look really easy when you watch the video and you read the steps on Seven Sins. But they there's Darla. Come on, Darla.
Watching me. Let's find someplace secret.
I forgot to ask Caleb if they won their scrimmage. They were whooping JV's ass when we left. Caleb plays that he got JV2, and they were 2-0 up on the JV team when I left. Caleb scored the first wouldn't call it a run. I mean, it's a run, but he stole bases. Stole home. And got the first score of the season. Granted, it was scrimmage. No, he's a JV2. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I better not pull in here yet.
Let's find someplace quiet, baby.
It doesn't really seem like it matters if you... I mean, it should just be... Why do I have to set it from passengers to everyone? Why can't I just leave it on everyone? Let's just try that for shits and giggles.
Let's go somewhere where the busy
It seems like
can't see us.
to set it from passengers to everyone is an unnecessary step. I could probably turn the headlights off on a car. They should have included that step in the videos. Make sure you turn your headlights off in the donor car, because that is annoying. It's hard to fucking see. Yeah, fuck you. You should tell me, motherfucker. The only mom I'm fucking is yours, sweetie.
Oh my god.
That is about the easiest workaround. I thought the last workaround was easy.
Loser.
So there she is. Alright. See you later, Darla. Decided I don't want anything.
Did we?
I got news for you, Marty. I got about the best spot to do this in because just the way I spawn and everything in here. You come right out into the garage, and then you come out of the garage and you're boom right there. Drive up, shooter. Let's see. Penthouse garage. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I get myself so ripped I forget what button to press. one spot left. So it should, I believe, teleport it to wherever the last EC was, or it puts it in the back of the MOC. I forget which one. I think it puts it in the back of the MOC. Marty, are you in yet? I got a party open. I got a dashboard party open. Is it in yet? Is Marty in yet? Is it in yet? Hang on. I guess I lied. I didn't have a party open. I thought I did. So where was that? Back out. Yeah. Hey, you change your audio broadcast settings and see if we can make it so that we can hear you in the... Do you like this workaround? How easy does it look? Yeah. Bangerang, Peter. Boom. Another 10 bites the dust. So, What guy? Oh, yeah. Why? Why did you get mad? Oh, thrive off of that. Hey, let's, you want to try and fix your audio settings so that Wicker can hear you too? Hold on a second. Okay, so go to broadcast, like open your quick menu, I think, maybe. Try that. So then somewhere there's audio sharing settings under broadcast. It's either you hold down the button or you tap it, or I don't know. Audio share, look for a thing that says audio sharing settings. Not in there. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I'll bring it up on my phone real quick. There's my channel. Your channel. It's kind of like... There we go. 310. Getting ripped. Hell yeah. Let's get... Hold on. Try to go to game chat. Instead of the party, try game chat. Try to go to game chat. Instead of the party, try game chat. Try to go to game chat. You saying anything? Marty. Marty. Go to game chat. Go to. Oh yeah, duh. Is your
No, it's not. I just loaded in. Let me deal with that, and then it's daytime right now, so
I'm in
I'll get
night.
that.
You wanna come in here?
Yeah, but I need to get mine set tonight, so I don't mess up yours. I'm at 14:14 right now,
Oh, okay. I'll.
so I'll dink around for a minute, and then I'll hop in.
All right. Might work if you're in game chat.
Just send me an invite to your lobby. That way, when it's time, I can accept the invite and pop in.
Okay. Oh,
Someone's
I can
being a
hear you.
wise guy in this.
I can hear you.
Someone's being a. Oh, you can? Sweet.
Just
I
hold-
can hear you. I can hear you. Someone's being a. Oh, you can?
Yeah, here.
Sweet. We got someone being a wise guy.
Nice. Sweet. Right arm. So, that makes things a lot easier.
So, you know how in Call of Duty I can set it so that I can hear just the chatting in my headphones and then the TV's playing the sound out of it? Do you know how to do? Can you do that in this game?
Yeah, but don't do it. Why would you do that?
The only reason why I say is because so Melissa isn't just sitting here staring at the blank, quiet TV. I feel bad.
Well, you know, but then it comes over your headset,
Yeah, it's true.
and then it.
Even if I turn it down low.
I mean, maybe you could try it. So you go back into that quick menu, you go up to sound and devices, right? And then you go down to all audio. Sound and devices, it's the second option down. Just don't make it like if you hold down your PlayStation button. Okay. Then go over there. Yeah, and then turn your TV way down. Like way down. Otherwise it's just
You
creates
tell me if you can hear this.
All right.
Can you hear that?
Like do something crazy. Crash into something or
Here's a frag grenade.
no. I mean I barely heard it, but it's not anything that's annoying.
Okay, cool.
Like I had to really listen, and I heard that on your phone. You just popped your phone open.
Yeah, that was my controller.
So if you go, let's see, there's a way to turn that off. It might be in the actual settings. On GTA settings. Audio.
Oh, GTA.
Maybe not. It might be in your... Man, I forget where that setting is, but I know I've seen it because I play at night sometimes. You know, if I want to just have my headset off and I'll turn my TV way down and I've turned the fucking controller off too. Maybe it's... Oh yeah, volume control, speaker for controller. It's in the quick menu. It's the very first thing. Do you see it? And that's in that same menu where you just were at for the head. Turn that bitch way down. There. Man, that's probably what a lot of people are doing wrong, because I hear a lot of people's phones a lot of time.
Did you hear that?
I heard my headset's gonna die. I'm gonna plug my headset in for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. I won't be able to hear you though, or anything.
Send me invite to your party.
Are you locked into time?
Not yet, but I won't accept it until it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's 16:34 right now. Out of the ways.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna plug my headset in, and I'll see you probably like 9 o'clock. I'll plug it back in. It's already almost 9 o'clock. That gives me an hour to play with sound, and then I have to freaking flip my headset up because the wife goes to sleep. I should move my PlayStation out into the other room. Onto the big TV. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I could do it.
I got 4 more of these Issies left, I think. I need to,
You only got 4 left? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna fucking catch on to you. I would probably start, like, duping the Elegy or something, or, like, something different, and sell that.
I got a bunch of those duped up.
Sell those. Sell those instead. Just at least switch the car up if you're not willing to wait a few days in between, you know?
I'm right now I'm sitting at 4.3 million in the bank.
Yeah, I'll keep... Oh yeah, I gotta plug my headset in. I'll be right back.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? Okay, I got stuff to do. You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you. You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
You there? Marty. Alright. I don't know where you went.
I'm freezing my time right now.
Alright. Do you wait till it gets dark to actually do the time freeze? Or do you time freeze and then... Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either way, but you know you don't have to wait till it gets night to freeze your time, right?
Yeah, I just don't like to
You don't like
deal with
to...
the math.
It's addition.
Hey,
I get it.
don't
It's all right.
judge me.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, yeah. That's why we're painters and not carpenters, I guess, right?
I was born 4 inches short. Whoops.
Yeah. Get It Painted tried to put me on the their builder side of things. And I was the guy that like they all teased about how I showed up at the tape measure that had all the 8s marked, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, you brought your wife's tape measure to work. Oh, how come it's not hot pink?" And it's like, come on, guys, I can't see very well. I wear glasses, okay?
Right.
You need something, huh?
I don't like to have to count each one of those little ticks, man. Casino, penthouse, garage.
It's on the way.
Let's do the time freeze again. You gotta be really old to remember what that's from. Wasn't time freeze though, they did the time warp.
Oh, I can't remember.
Let's do the time warp again. Office garage 1, I think is the one that's working out of. I'm gonna fill up every damn garage I have. I'm gonna replace cars, I don't care. I'll delete cars. You know how to delete cars, right? I figured it out. Well, I mean, I didn't figure it out. It was kind of just dumb. I didn't think about it. You, when your garages get full, you just replace it with another car. You like buy it, and it's like, oh, if the garage is full, and you have you just replace that car. I imagine once all your garages is full, you start deleting cars.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. I have a bunch of free ones that came with the...
Washington State bans crowds over 250 people.
What?
Governor Inslee bans crowds of 250 people or more in Seattle.
Wow. Yeah, Multnomah County just got their first case.
Yes, Marion County has theirs.
Yep. It's crazy. It's all around us. I wonder why we haven't gotten it yet. Mechanic. People are poor here and they can't afford to go to the doctor, probably.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Well, won't be going to Washington for anything anytime soon.
Except for pot.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, you got to have the essentials, right?
Yeah.
Might have to go there for ass wipe too.
I'll bring it to you.
They're probably coming here for ass wipe.
Whatever. There is no ass wipe.
He said bad case of the flu.
Yesterday and they couldn't find none.
Yeah, it was a Winco today. There was ass wipe at Winco.
Your saved data cannot be loaded from Rockstar Cloud servers this time. Please try again later. Return to Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just killed myself on my EC on the live stream. What an idiot. That's it. This video's getting deleted. I got a few other ones that need to go too. A couple of the Benny's merges that didn't work out. Where I like tried to, I was trying to merge this Woody's wagon. You know, have you seen him around town? Of course, it spawned me way down here. You haven't seen the Woody's wagons on GTA? The one just drove past me.
What's it like the National Lampoon's wagon?
Yeah, like that 70s show, you know, the wagon they drove.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, with the luggage on the top. I've
seen yours, the pink one.
Yeah, that's the one. I was gonna try and put it on Benny's rims or like F1s or something because the F1s.
This says your data. It did it again. Cannot be loaded from the cloud.
Yeah, I would just because my time's frozen. I would just reload your game. Or wait for the cycle all over again.
My time's frozen. I can jump into your session.
Yeah. Is it frozen at night?
Yeah.
Your time's frozen at night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just come into my session. I'm over here at I'm not even doing duping right now. I'm not duplicating at the moment. I'm moving cars. Getting ready. I'm just gonna set up here pretty soon again. I'm filling up my CEO garage. You know what that is, bud? Did you hear that?
What the fuck? Unable to join game as your save game failed to load. Rockstar game services are unavailable right now. Please try again later.
I wonder if they're trying to patch the freeze time or something. I wouldn't imagine they would. Let me look at Seven Sins real quick. Hey, Wicker, check out, yep, energy drink. That's exactly what that was. It's funny. Check out Seven Sins if you haven't already. It's the website where all these guys get all their shit. Wicker, check out, yep. Oh, that's funny. I just heard myself. Seven Sins if you haven't already.
Yeah, it's going to the TV now for some reason. Here, I'm gonna fix this. Almost isn't even in here. Rockstar Games and Rockstar Drink, are they owned by the same people?
I believe so. I don't know. You have to look it up. Working, create your own magic slot. Change Benny's rims on modded cars. I don't think that still works. I thought the magic slot got patched. Let's see. Cars stored on bike racks. That would be cool. That's an old ass slot time. I want to do this magic slot. I might try to do that tomorrow. See if it's patched or not. Because with the magic slot, you can flip liveries onto your beanies. Or flip liveries onto... liveries and Benny's wheels onto your planes and shit. That's funny. Did you see that, Marty? He says he's trying to talk to us through his phone.
He is?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
In order to save cars you have changed rims on, you need to give the car to someone else, or you can use the TP dupe to your advantage that was posted in another thread. Return to the lobby and come back to the session. Request personal vehicle from MOC. In order to save cars you have changed rims on, you need to give the car to someone else, or you can use the TP dupe. TP dupe. Is that the prostitute dupe? Is that what that means? Or teleport. I don't know what TP means.
Time pause?
No, it's definitely not time pause. I've never heard that. I've heard of teleport glitches, and I've heard of the prostitute glitch, but I've never heard the freeze time glitch called the time pause glitch.
Oh, okay.
But you wouldn't have to do that for any reason for magic slot. It's not. It doesn't. It's not the only. So the reason you freeze time is to get the prostitutes to spawn. It doesn't.
Right.
18 Scorcher bikes. So you want to hear the steps for this magic slot that I want to try?
What is it?
The first thing you do, You'll need a BMX and a car slot. Let's see. Any kind. Ask around and making your friends if they can give you one. This right here. You want to have a BMX and a car slot. Bicycle does not have to come from the bike rack. I've heard different. This is different. But it says receive BMX with TP gift cards to friends. Buy Scorcher bikes in every bicycle slot for every 10-car garage. Make sure apartment 1 and apartment 6 garages are full of cars. Drive car from garage 1 slot 10 and MOC where the BMX is. BMX will go into apartment 1 slot 10. Go to garage 1, ride BMX out and ride it to garage 6. Drive into garage 6 and replace the third Scorcher on the rack. Scorcher bike will move to garage 1 slot 10. Proceed with making the slot. Slot time. Number 1, Scorcher garage slot 1 slot 10. Put a street car on the slot with the Scorcher. Completely replace it. Take a street car to LSC. Change plate color. Stay in the plate menu. Pause online. Leave GTA Online. Join back. If plate color is stuck, you're good. If not, restart from receiving BMX. Go back into LSC. Change armor to 100%. Change rims to any other sport wheels. Pause online. Swap character. Swap to second character fully, then back to first. If rims and armor didn't stick, and even if the plate reverted back to its original color, you have a magic slot. After you move the slot to your MOC by swapping it out, buy a Faggio into the MOC slot. Receive a car any way you'd like. Immediately after receiving car, drive it to Los Santos Customs, navigate wheel type sports, pick a rim, and change according to the number system below. LSC has 26 rim options for sports. Use your brain and look at the number of the street rim and compare it to the rim you want. That's really funny. That's cool. And then you can change your Benny's rims on any car you want to, basically.
Where is it?
Through Los Santos
First
Customs.
merchant data services has to do with velocity.
So anyways. Swiper, no swiping.
Why am I still getting fucking...
You know what I was thinking was making a Venmo account and charging if I can.
No, they want us to sign a contract with them, and I told them I'm not signing another contract.
I want to make a Venmo maybe and start charging for cars, like $3 to these little kids. Their parents buy them their smartphones, and they got these little $2 and $3 microtransactions. I'm gonna start coming up on it myself. Think if you can give away 10 cars a day to 10 thirsty little kids and charge $3 a piece for them, you made $30. It's pretty good.
For what?
For a modded car to sell to one of these thirsty little kids. You just make a Venmo account and they can pay you $3 and then you can drop cars on them. That's 10 thirsty little kids a day is $30. It's so easy to, all you gotta do, I mean there's people all over looking for cars. And they're pretty easy to make. I mean, you gotta do the footwork. Most people are just lazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's because it's frustrating to get it. It can be really frustrating, especially the ones that require timing. Can just be god awfully frustrating.
On the spot. I'll hook you up.
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Nah.
I'll bring it by.
I think it's time for a dab. I kind of like to do my Bogdan setup. It'd be fun, something different.
I'm duping cars.
What?
Duplicating and moving. Duplicating and moving.
Shit.
The problem with doing the Bogdan setups is you gotta practice. I don't know. I mean,
Is this the first round of duping cars you've done, or is
oh
it
yeah,
like
this
is this
I'm
a
just
new?
nah. This is the beginning.
So like this is a new thing to dupe cars.
It's easier than Bogdan. What do you mean?
I just mean like you got 100 of them in your garage, and it just kind of seems like this is a new. The duping is like a new thing.
I don't
You
know,
know what I
man.
mean?
Seems like playing this game's a new thing for you.
Well, yeah, it is.
I just are you begging me to do your Bogdan setups right now?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm
No,
just curious if
it's just why
duping's new to you.
why
Like
would
if
I?
you just started duping cars, or if
Yeah.
you've been if it's something like you've done, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Exit to ground. I don't know. I don't get what you're trying to say. I don't get where you're going.
I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Then I guess
Yeah. Because I mean, if
it just seems like the length of the time that I've been playing the game.
yeah.
This is the first time, like, well, not really the first time, but this last week or so is like the first that I've really known about duping cars, and you haven't really said anything to me about it before now. So I'm just curious if this is something new that people have figured out, or if it's just
No,
something
it's an old thing.
Okay.
But I mean, when I gotta just I would rather do this than go and I mean honestly spend however long 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, however long it takes us to do a couple of setups with just us two, basically just me, and then run Bogdan once for you, and then turn my game off, and then you make $1 million after we've spent what, like 45 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, you know, all night doing your setups. Like, what's the point in that when we can just do this?
Right.
I know it's something different, but like, there's just not a whole lot of motivation behind that. Especially when I go in there and it's like a couple of them setups, man. Like, you just got to kind of know what you're doing, and if you're constantly getting killed and we're constantly failing them, it's not any fun. And it just, I've done that more than you, and it's not you. I've done that with other people. I've done it to death. I go and I join somebody and try and do their setups or their missions or whatever, and they just constantly die over and over and over again. And I apologize that it's been ruined before you. Office garage 1. This is the best way I know how to help you, is dupe cars. I'm sorry that you got greedy and sold like 30 of them at one time and got caught. Yep.
I'm gonna get yelled at because of your phone. Wow. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Alright.
I'm still here though.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
So everybody remember the next time when this gets patched next week and there's a workaround, I'll just keep it Wicker and I'll just keep it to ourselves because Marty's bored of duping. He doesn't want to do that anymore.
It's coming at you.
Sorry I helped you make millions. That wasn't really my intention. Well, the way you asked it was kind of had a rude undertone to it, sorry. Because you asked me if I wanted to do your Bogdan setups. You texted me earlier if I wanted to do your Bogdan setups. So, I mean, if you want to keep going. When I told you I didn't really want to do them, you kind of got a little snippy and asked me if something about if this is my first time duping cars, and just like the undertone to the whole thing was kind of rude from your end. Sorry if I misunderstood. That's why I asked you, what are you trying to ask? I don't understand.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
What do I want to take out of here? I'll do that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Shit, I should have flown over to the arcade where I actually wanted that.
Alright, I'll get back to
sweet.
work.
Fuck. Oh well, buy fucking oppressors, I guess. Or fagios. I have no idea what the Dukes is. Oh yeah, I do. The Duke's a hazard car. Screw it. Coquette Classic's gone. I don't even know what that looks like anymore.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get back to it then.
It's the back of the MLC, I guess. Back to Hookertown.
in front of an audience. Oh no!
Well, fuck you.
Whoa!
I'm not sure why she got out. Maybe I don't have my vehicle set to passengers. So vehicles, everyone. Not sure why she got out. Something wrong I did. Yeah, I know. Let's see, vehicles. We'll try it just like they said. I'll try not to breathe with my mouth open.
Call the news!
Mouth breathing.
You want the full experience, you gotta find someplace private.
Just because I'm trying to stick this glitch for you guys, make sure it really works. This is what I've been doing for like the last 4 days, is really trying to hit these glitches and then share the knowledge so you guys all have lots of money to spend. So I have lots of money to spend. Me and my peeps are rich.
You gotta find someplace private. Help me!
So now we'll set it to passengers, even though I think this is a ridiculous step. Okay.
Oh my god! Fuckhead! Shithead! Douchebag! Oh no!
Okay.
Asshole! Fuckhead! Shithead!
Yeah, it's all good. Guess Marty's not coming back. Let's close that bad boy down.
Asshole!
I like how this way, doing it at the casino like this, puts you right here in the back of the fucking, in the shit right here, right where you need to be. And then boom, you're right out here driving to the garage. No, I'd close the party. If he wasn't gonna talk, I'm not gonna leave it open so that he can listen to me mumble to myself. I don't know, I felt like that was, that question was like a, why the fuck don't you do anything else, is pretty much what he should have said. That's how I took it anyways. If that's not how it was meant, I sincerely apologize, but that's, in the moment, that's how I took it, was... So, whatever. Felt a little insulted there for a minute. I've been spent the last probably 10 hours a day for the last week figuring these glitches out, trying to figure out how to do them, and then passing the knowledge on, and I think he's a little upset. He can't do this really because he can't sell more than 2 cars a day or whatever because he got himself in trouble. Got that message this morning. That's what happens when you get greedy. Let that be a note to anybody else that sees this. That if you get greedy and you break your sell limit, it's really going to ruin this for you. Casino penthouse. I don't even remember where the hell my... I think it's at my facility. No. Picador, there it is.
It's on the way. Okay,
so
I got stuff
you
to
can
do.
you can transport your cars around. You stick your fagios in the beginning. You stick your fagios wherever you want your cars to go. So, like for instance, I have that full garage at Maze. If I were to go park these cars at Maze, I think it would send them back out of the MOC. It would send them all back to the arena rather than deleting them, something like that. Because it's Picador teleported over to where that Fagio was stored initially. Yeah, I sell, like, I'll just sell a couple when I want to buy something. I might sell 3 at a time, but it's only because I want to buy something, and then I'll sell like 2, and then an hour later I'll sell 1 more, and then I'll be kind of done for a while. I'll wait till the next day or whatever. There's a whole thread on 7 cents about duplicating and about the daily sell limit and how to not go over the sell limit and just how to be smart about it. If you're bored and you want some reading at work, I definitely suggest checking out the 7 cents board. That's where I get a lot of this information. And then maybe I'll go, if I see a YouTuber doing it, I'll go to 7 cents and look at the steps myself. Cool.
Gosh, Rudy, they are trippy. find someplace safe.
He said he's doing hangar setup. How many times do you think he's gonna die doing the hangar setup? I remember I died like a dozen times the first time I did that. The lights go off and it's like, where do I go? I don't even think I'll play all that late tonight. I'm kind of tired already, to be honest with you. And this will be around tomorrow. It's not going anywhere till at least Thursday.
Let's find someplace quiet, baby. Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus. Baby Jesus tits. Sweet baby Jesus tits. Baby Jesus tits. Jesus baby titties. And slide over in the seat. You gotta get her fast so you run her over. That's what I did that one time. Ran the bitch right the fuck over. Alright. Let's get a Faggio out. Still there. You know what? I forgot to park the Picador in this casino garage before I started. I gotta remember to do that this next time. Otherwise, then I gotta stand out here and order it from the mechanic. Whoops. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. I don't know what he's talking about. You can't merge too many of these. You just can't. Except when it does that to you. Oh, it's because I forgot to shoot her. Ha! Dumb. I forgot to shoot her. What'd you let me do that for? Yeah, that's a good one, man. I can't believe I forgot to shoot her. That's dumb. I do that constantly, that kind of stuff. Who's that watching? Is that Marty? Marty, are you skeezing my live stream?
Hey, my favorite client finally remembers my number.
Creeper. Creeping on the live stream. Creeper status.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Now to figure out where the hell that pick door went. There it is.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay, remind myself, park that bitch in the casino garage before I start, so it goes back in the casino garage and I don't have to go running around for it. On the road again. Gonna go pick me up some hoe bag again. Alright. I don't even think these hoes spawn at as early as it is. The two hoes that are usually between the trees right there. I think this is our main squeeze right down here, this hoe. She's down this next hill. Hoes to the left. Hoes to the right.
Oh, hell.
5 hoes this time. 5 hoes this time.
Let's go somewhere where the busybodies can't see us, sugar.
God damn it.
Fuck it.
Oh, don't get out of the car. It's cool if she's scared. I just don't want her to jump out. Which I don't think she is, amazingly enough.
I don't like people watching me. Let's find someplace secret. Oh my god!
Scare the hoe. Fuck, I hit the side of the truck so she gets out. I've done this before and then all of a sudden she's back in the car. We gotta go get another hoe now because I scraped the side of the car when I was... If you scrape the side of the car with the cab of the truck, she jumps out. Supposedly, if you scare her on the way to park the car, she doesn't do that. So I guess it can be a bit tricky.
Let's find someplace private so we can get crazy.
You fucking whore. Son of a bitch.
Let's go somewhere quiet where nobody's gonna disturb us. Oh shit! What's happening? Piece of shit.
Yeah, it was a nice day here too. You getting ready for bed? Yeah. Huh?
You bitch! Piece of shit! Look!
Alright, Wicker, I gotta hang up the live stream. The wife's going to bed. Oops.
Are you moving it or just gonna message them?
Huh?
Can you just message them?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
I mean, it's not the same as saying, oh, fuck, or whatever. Fix them.